Subscribe now for exciting new videos. The hidden truth behind Camilla and Kate's relationship. The memoirs of Prince Harry have left much more food for thought than initially expected, according to the British media. In particular, Prince Harry touched upon the question of the relationship between Charles, Camilla, and Kate. Many royal enthusiasts often speculate about what a wonderful mother-in-law Princess Diana would have been to Kate Middleton. However, we will never truly know if that would have been the case or what kind of person Diana would have been today. Instead, Kate had to build her relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles. When it became evident that Prince William and Kate's relationship was getting serious, Camilla was genuinely concerned. She even called Kate a commoner and promised to find him a more suitable bride, meaning her own daughter, Laura, who later married Gary Lopez, an artist and assistant to designer Calvin Klein. William and Laura never had a particularly close relationship, maintaining a reserved kinship. So, how did Camilla behave towards Kate? As always, she kept her composure. Camilla quickly realized that the press was not favorably disposed towards the commoner. She also understood that both Prince Philip and her dear Charles were fond of Kate. And most importantly, the reigning matriarch, Queen Elizabeth. Many have reported that during the pre-wedding period, the future Duchess was often seen in the company of Camilla's typical circle of friends, engaging in warm conversations. Camilla felt it was necessary to offer advice to the potential member of the royal family and the social circle she was about to enter. With her own background and her experience as a socialite, Camilla was familiar with everyone and knew who was who. She taught Kate to behave more freely in front of cameras, choosing 1 to 2 trusted photographers and addressing them directly. These revelations by Prince Harry shed light on the true nature of the relationships between Charles, Camilla, William, and Kate, which can be summed up as jealousy and resentment. When there was an attempt to improve Camilla's reputation among British subjects, the process was almost derailed because of Kate. Prince Harry, in his widely discussed memoir, stated that the press secretaries of the Cambridges and the Waleses at the time made sure that Kate and Camilla were not seen together at events. They also tried to avoid capturing the Duchess of Cambridge in the most favorable situations, such as holding a tennis racket, to prevent her from overshadowing others. While it's important to approach Prince Harry's memoir with caution, as it is a subjective source, there is usually some truth behind every rumor. Furthermore, Harry describes the period when he was living with the family before Meghan entered the picture, so his perspective can be considered relatively reliable. But there's more. Harry also writes that his father artificially limited William's role as a working member of the family, reducing his appearances and media presence. However, the factor that restrained the couple the most was Queen Elizabeth. As is well known, she did not have an easy relationship with either her son or Camilla. It's highly likely that she had a warmer relationship with the younger couple. This fact circulated not only in the press but also among the British aristocracy. Additionally, Charles himself also restrained Camilla to some extent. Overall, he favored his daughter-in-law, as she played a significant role in reconciling him and his son, becoming a peacemaker within the family. Thus, the so-called Royal Quartet made a joint appearance at the premiere of another timeless Bond movie. However, after September 2022, it seemed that the relationship between Kate and Camilla became strained once again. Tensions arose during morning events, where a tense dialogue unfolded between the two senior ladies of the BRF. Princess Charlotte and Prince George engaged in a scuffle, and Camilla couldn't help but make remarks about them. Lip-reading experts identified Camilla as saying, "Remove your daughter immediately." And guess what? Kate sharply replied that they were her children and that Camilla had no right to dictate. After such a conversation, one would expect a difficult turn in the relationship between the future Princess of Wales and the consort queen. However, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle quickly grabbed the spotlight with their marathon for the BRF. First, there was the media frenzy, followed by their own series, Harry and Meghan, where they portrayed family members as monsters of misunderstanding, creating drama. Then came the release of the backup and a new series of entertainment for the Windsors, which seemed to bring them together, so they wouldn't get too bored preparing for the coronation. Just before the coronation, it was announced that the dress code would be a day dress, meaning no tiaras. Kate handled it perfectly, and we're all delighted because her appearance exudes refined aesthetics, as previously noted. There's a super conspiracy theory that this was allegedly Camilla's idea, to ensure all the attention would be on her crown that day. Well, even if that were the case, it can confidently be said that she didn't achieve that 100%. As soon as the Welsh couple made their first appearance, the attention shifted to Kate and what she had chosen to replace the tiara. Today, conspiracy theorists are also active. Persistent rumors online suggest a rift within the BRF. As evidence, official photos from the balcony after the coronation are cited, where there was a numerical imbalance in favor of Camilla's relatives and friends. It's difficult to argue against it. Take a look for yourself. And if we consider the events of the past few weeks, Kate's unexpected appearance at the flower show comes to mind. Once again, she managed to steal the spotlight. What will happen next, and how will Camilla respond? What do you think? Write your opinions in the comments. Does it seem like a rift is brewing within the BRF? Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest royal news and share your thoughts.